This is where reading food labels can come in handy because you might see something like these chicken nuggets and you might think chicken protein, which is great, right? And chicken has a ton of protein. However, this is where looking at a food label can be very beneficial because sometimes these things can be very misleading. So if you look at the nutrition label, it's 220 calories, okay, for about 4 pieces of chicken, which really isn't that much. But if you look at the macros, there's only 10 grams of protein for the 220 calories and about 14 grams of fat. So this is actually more of a fat and carb heavy food because there's 13 grams of carbs as well, not protein. In order to get like 30 grams of protein, you'd have to eat about 680, we'll call it 700 calories worth of these chicken nuggets, which that's gonna be very difficult to hit your protein and calorie goal eating that high of calorie protein foods. So on the flip side, if you have something like a chicken breast, that would be about 30 grams of protein for only 120 calories. So see how different foods can be a little bit misleading. So make sure you're reading your nutrition labels when you look for high protein foods, because sometimes a food you might think is high protein is not going to be high protein. It's going to be a lot more fat and carb. And you want to make sure the protein number is the highest when looking at them.